Okay, so this is going to be the install video for the Apex CRS mount for a Rivian R1T. In our kit, what you're going to be getting is the mount itself, the metal mount, as well as two CNC parts that go into gear guard. So you're going to be getting two of these, along with four M6 bolts. Okay, that's what the kit includes. If you're getting our full kit, you also get the CRS Apex reel, as well as a tube with all the connectors needed to connect to the Rivian. So this will be included as well, with a foot long tube and all the connectors needed, along with this one right here, the red one that's connected. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. The first thing we're going to do is set up the reel. For this, you're going to need an M5 Allen wrench, so a 5mm Allen wrench. And you're going to have the right angle side here. Now, I'm not sure if this is needed or not, but I'm going to use some Teflon tape on all the threads. Since this is air, it doesn't matter if we add it or not, but I'm going to be on the safe side, and we're dealing with such a low pressure anyway that it doesn't hurt to have it. So I'm going to put some Teflon on here, and then we're just going to go ahead and use the M5 metric wrench to put this in. Next, we're going to remove these two M6 bolts with a number 10 head off the Apex reel. We're going to line up the Soonish mount with the reel, and using the same bolts that came with the reel, we're going to go ahead and insert these. And then using a number 10 wrench, let's tighten these up. Next, we're going to use the included bolts that we give you, again, M6 number 10s, and we're going to put these in place. All right, and there we go. This included nozzle will be in the full kit. If you want to add this, it's just about bolting that on. I use some Teflon here, and this will mimic what's on the Rivian on the air compressor itself. Other than that, we'll go out to the truck and just slide it in. Okay, here we are at the truck. We're going to go ahead and install our assembly. This just goes straight into gear guard, like so, and just make sure it's all the way in, which it is, and you'll hear it kind of click in. Connect our air hose. I like to keep it forward. This acts as a lock. You can loosen it or tighten it, and it'll stop the reel from moving. I'm going to go ahead and loosen it, and then you can see, you can pull out the hose, and then you manually wind it with that, and you can lock in position. Also, nice little tidbit, if you go ahead and lock the vehicle, this actually locks the reel in place, and you can't actually remove it, which is also really nice if you really want to yank on this cord to make sure that this doesn't come out. You can go ahead and lock the vehicle, fill up the tires, and you don't have to worry about this popping out. While this will hold in place while driving around, if you really put a lot of effort or force with this not being locked, it will come out.